No, I would say the majority of workers' comp claims end in a settlement. That's going to be the choice of the client, though. If you go out on, if you have an injury and you get a disability rating and you've got restrictions and you're back to work and you're happy with your job, then the settlement, if you will, is just different. The settlement may be, in that case, paying out your disability rating. On the flip side, if you are not able to go back to that job, or you either the job's not available for you, or your restrictions preclude you from going out or going back to work, then that settlement may include waiver of future medical and closing out your claim altogether. So, sometimes the settlement is just payment of the disability rating. Sometimes it's a bigger settlement because either your case is more involved or the settlement includes closing out your claim altogether.
So it sounds like there could be a lot of complicating factors to the negotiations of what goes into a settlement, and that's why it might be helpful to have a lawyer involved in your case.
Absolutely. We get a lot of calls where, they've handled their claim on their own, and now the adjuster has said, okay, I want to pay you X to close out your claim, and then they call and say, well, do you think that's a good settlement? That's hard at that point because I haven't reviewed your medical records, I don't know your history, that sort of thing. So, that's another reason it's easier to get involved when you need to get involved earlier, so we can posture the claim. If the client's wanting a global settlement, then that's the route that we're taking, or if the client's wanting to continue working there and just be paid the rating and more comfortable leaving the medical open, then we go that way.
That makes a lot of sense, and it makes a lot of sense that the earlier you meet the client, the earlier you understand what the client is after, the easier it is for you to push the claim in the direction that will get the client the outcome they're hoping.
Exactly.